Hi, I'm Derek and welcome to my video Bossa Nova on the drum set for beginners. Okay, the first step is to play 4 strokes with the right stick or the right hand on the right cymbal. Sounds like this. I think it's very easy in the beginning, okay? Now let's add the bass drum on the first beat. Sounds like this. Okay, the next step is to add the hi-hat, played with the left foot, on the third beat. And now we are playing the bass drum also on the fourth beat, okay? Okay, when you can play this pattern, play it over and over again until you feel really comfortable with this pattern, okay? So I would recommend to play the bass drum heel down to create a nicer tone on the bass drum, okay? So when you play heel up, maybe the bass drum is too loud in this context. And the hi-hat I've played with the heel up, but you can also play with the heel down, depends sometimes on the musical situation. Let's move on, and we are playing now some exercises with the left hand, with the rim click. Let's start again with this 4-beat pattern, and I'm now adding the rim click only on the first beat. Now we are shifting or moving the rim click to the second beat. So this is the beat where you play only the right cymbal. Now the third position, and this reminds me of a pop beat, and this is for most people or students the easiest position to play, okay? Sounds like this. It's in unison with the hi-hat, so the left limbs are connected now. And now on the last position, so we play on beat number 4, again with the bass drum. So when you feel comfortable with these 4 positions of the rim click, then you're ready for the next step. And the next step is to learn one of the typical Bossa Nova patterns, okay? I will play it for you and then I will guide you step by step how to learn this pattern. Okay, so as in the examples before, you will see an example of the notation, and you can see that the first two rim clicks or accents on the snare drum are played on beat number 1 and number 4. Okay, so let's try this. Okay, so the next two rim clicks are both played on beat number 3, so in unison with the hi-hat. So together with beat number 1 and beat number 4 from the exercise before. And now the last rim click is on the second beat. Okay, so it's the position where you play the rim click only with the right cymbal. So now we have the complete Bossa Nova pattern. I will play it again and then try to follow the accents, how they fall in the right hand and feet pattern, okay? So this is a typical Bossa Nova pattern that you can use to play along with some Bossa Nova tunes, okay? But when you're more in a jazz setting, you want maybe have more freedom in the left hand. And here are some exercises or suggestions how you can practice this. Let's start with exercise number 1, which is to play the first and the third beat over and over again. So with the bass drum and the hi-hat. And now the opposite, to play beat number 2 and beat number 4. So both patterns played alone a longer period of time don't sound very musical. So try to switch between those patterns, and then you can build a tension and release thing, okay? For example, you play like 2 bars of the first pattern and then 2 bars of the second pattern. Sounds like this. And of course, try to learn other combinations and other Bossa Nova patterns, or maybe also like samba patterns, and try to combine all of them, okay? That you have more and more freedom, yeah? And it's very important, of course, to listen to Bossa Nova music to know how the feeling is. And speaking of the feeling, I like it if I play the accents, which are played on the snare drum with the rim click. I play also with the right cymbal and play the strokes or the notes between a little bit softer, okay? Because when you play the right cymbal all the time in the same volume, for me, in my opinion, it sounds a little bit mechanical or stiff, okay? When I play all the time. But for example, when I play the Bossa Nova rhythm in the right cymbal pattern, sounds like this. And opposite to. And when I play the variations of the rim click I've showed before, then I play this rhythmical accents also on the right cymbal. So this is a short improvisation with the rhythms and patterns I've showed before. And of course, you can play some extra accents in between the left hand pattern, okay, to create some kind of conversation between the hands. What I also like is to double the left hand accent on the right cymbal. You can practice this, of course, to play it all the time, but in a musical situation, maybe it's too much. So I will demonstrate now a non-musical version where I play each rim click with this doubled right cymbal thing. Sounds like this. But here I like it when you play less of these figures, okay? So sometimes it's an extra sound and it's not too much for the music. So I play like this. Of course, you can also play the accents on the bell of the cymbal. This is also good to build some tension and have some more possibilities to build for example, the song. Sounds like this. And also, to build the tension in a musical situation, you can of course switch to the other cymbal, or you can start playing on the hi-hat with the right hand. What I also do in some softer musical situations is to play with a brush, maybe on the snare drum also. Sounds like this. Yeah, and of course, come up with your own ideas and your own combinations, your own sounds. Listen to a lot of Bossa Nova music to get comfortable with the feeling and the sound. And let me know here down in the comments what you think about this video and this concept. And yeah, I will close this video with a short improvisation in a Bossa Nova style. And don't be confused, because now I'm switching the cymbals, because I'm playing, as you know my channel or me, I'm playing with my left hand in a live situation, and I don't feel very much comfortable with the right hand playing here. Okay, so don't be confused, and see you next time. Bye.